Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Paula Akana.
And I'm Laura Yamada. Well, Governor Abercrombie is expected to ask for more than $100 million in emergency funds, including money to run his own office. His budget director also warned lawmakers the Abercrombie budget may be submitted up to 2 months late. KITV4's Daryl Huff joining us with more on what's going on. Daryl.
Laura, Governor Abercrombie told me today he remains optimistic about meeting the huge budget challenges, but it's tough when he doesn't even have the money to hire people for his own office.
If she's not there, would you like to leave a voicemail message?
And he won't be the only one on hold. As a loan operator struggles with hundreds of calls next to an empty desk, the governor's office unable to commit to new hires because the office was given only a half year's worth of money. It was a legislative tactic to make sure they got the new governor's attention.
We wanted to get the governor's office to come in and tell us what they intend to do, the policies, and how they intend to fund it.
And he's trying despite a limited staff and seemingly unlimited red ink. The new budget director told lawmakers today he'll probably need $5 million for the governor and lieutenant governor's offices and reapportionment. But that's a drop in the bucket compared to emergency requests of approximately $68 million for needy families, $58 million for Medicaid, and $18 million for state worker health premiums. And the same programs will demand another $700 million or so over the next 2 years. But despite that, the governor is still upbeat.
We're optimistic that we can meet the challenge that's in front of us.
But his administration hasn't announced its top priorities yet and told lawmakers they'll have to wait 2 more months for a budget plan.
We're redirecting priorities, and in order to do that, you have to do it in a rational and reasonable way, and you have to consult with people.
Now, the governor is still pointing to higher productivity and job growth as the main source of new tax money for his programs, even though no one else predicts enough economic growth to cover those kinds of deficits. So the question remains, where's the money going to come from, Laura?
And Daryl, I would imagine lawmakers pretty unhappy about the delay in the budget.
Well, there was very little griping today, not openly anyway. One Democrat told me they expect to support the Abercrombie program regardless of when it comes in. They're showing a lot of faith, Laura.
All right, thanks, Daryl.